This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com. Hey everybody, welcome to this week's vlog. Well, we're starting our fourth year finally, and boy do we got a lot of stuff to cover. For those of you that have been looking for Killzone and Frostgrave, I just had to do a reshoot of something because I lost the sound on it for some reason. So I got those squared away because I shot them both in the same day, and I believe had something to do with the new mic I was trying to use to get better sound. But we got them fixed. You'll see them. They're about 20-minute battle reports. So I'll fit them in somewhere. So you got that to look forward to, and it'll be a lot of fun. To the people that won all the stuff, I'm going to try to answer you guys back probably today or tomorrow, just to let you know that it's going to take about a week for me to get everything out. So if you're looking for it, it'll be coming sooner than later. Let's put it that way. We're going to continue some painting videos. I don't know if I'm going you'll see something at the end of the week. We're going to be doing land, air, and sea. I think we're going to get the anvil finally up and painted. And this week you'll be seeing our monthly silent auction. We've got a couple of lots of stuff that I think you'll really like because a lot of it is painted stuff. So that is always fun. So we'll get that out. The other thing that I really wanted to hit on was something that I thought was pretty neat. There is a website called Paint and Putty, and you can put up your artwork. So I wanted to use that. I made an account. It's Rob's Tabletop World. It's all together, spelt all together. And if you guys like, it doesn't cost you anything to sign up to it, but you have to see the unbelievable artists that are on there. Now I'm using this just to put up some of the work that I don't film and see, and just have a catalog of all the stuff I'm painting. And I'm putting up stuff slowly, but you'll see stuff, especially in the next coming weeks, a lot of stuff that'll strictly pretty much go up there. So if you get a chance, sign up for it. I think you'll like it. Not just to see my work, but to see some of the really gifted artists and what they can do with a paintbrush and some paint. It's just amazing. There are some wonderfully talented and fantastic people out there, and I always found that that was a way to get some good ideas. Maybe you were unsure about painting something or don't have the vision in your mind. It happens to me just as much, where I just kind of go, oh, what do I do with this? So this is a good starting point to kind of get some ideas on things and build from, from that point. At least you have an idea, print out the page, and you can kind of use it as a guide to kind of paint. So I always think that's a good idea. And if you get stuck with something, you can always ask me. I'm always here. We've got a bunch of stuff that we're going to be taking a look at this week. The Tiger is going to be reviewing another kids game, so he's going to have some fun with that, and then we're going to send it up to my grandson. I'm really enjoying that. That's a lot of fun. And I'm trying to think of the games that we had. We're going to be looking at Warpgate, Breachstorm. We're going to be looking at a bunch of stuff that will kind of, I think, almost work. I'm so far ahead. I try to squeeze things in and I push other things off, and it's kind of a nice feeling because it gives me a chance to relax on a certain day. If I want to learn something, I can take the whole day and learn it, and I don't feel rushed. I think in the past I ran into some problems where I would rush learning something and I would get it wrong. And for me, that's not that. I didn't think that was good. It's not good for you, and it's not good for me. So I've been trying to take a little bit more time, and when I talk about things, it's only minor things that I'm missing out on. I don't know how Adam Smith does it. I mean, that kid is just a good friend. How he learns everything as quickly as he does. One of my good friends, and I enjoy. I've been talking to him a lot. And there's a few people out there I've been talking to that I really enjoy, and I'm finding there are good people out there, and not ones that are just out there for themselves. So what else did we have? Ooh, I think one of the big things I'm going to be giving away, I had mistakenly got that Middle Earth expansion for the big set. So I think I might put that up in the auction, because I'm never going to get that other set, unfortunately. Maybe one of you guys have it out there and need the additional expansion. So at least it'll go to use instead of just sitting here. We're going to be doing a lot more miniature stuff. We're going to have some really interesting games that we're going to be looking at. You're going to see a list of the top 5 games. I think it was top 8 games that I'm looking forward to over the summer that are debuting during convention season. That turned out to be interesting because it kind of totally went away from everything that I thought. And I think in the summer, in the midpoint of the summer, I'm going to give my top 10 for the first half of 2019. So it'll be kind of interesting to see how that plays out. I'm going to do some playthroughs. I've got some things that in my mind that I want to try to accomplish. Some older things I want to take a look at. Space Cadets Away missions I want to try to fit in there. There's been a lot of things. There's just been so many things that I want to fit in. And you start making videos, and before you know it, it gets pushed off and pushed off because there are just other things. And the other thing I run into is this is the busy time of the year when people are coming out with their Kickstarters, or they're going to have their Kickstarters over the summer, and they send things, and I always feel obligated to make sure that I get those videos. I don't get paid for that stuff, but if you send me something, I can attest that I take it very personally to try to get that video and learn it as quickly as I can and get that video out for you. I want everybody to be successful. Sorry. And it's very important to me that we keep that kind of feel going on. So I really plan on continuing that. So on BGG, you're going to see more. I believe some of the hate videos that I did, but with some added commentary. So if you get a chance, go over there and check those out with the new camera. I think the new camera look and what we've been trying to do has been so much better and has made such a big difference. This coming week, one of the live plays, like I said, we were going to do 3 war games before we do, that we were trying to, well, I'm doing something different probably today, which is Sunday, if I get a chance. You're going to see City of Kings. But during the week, when I try to get one of my live playthroughs in, I promised I would do a couple war games. We have already done that fantastic Battle of Kursk, which I absolutely love. But next, I want to do Dan Verzin's game, the new Warfighter, and I think we'll fit some zombies in there. I think it'd be kind of fun. So, as you can see, we have lots to do, lots to tape, lots to paint. And we're just cranking away, trying to get done everything that we hope to get done. And we give you the best I can. That's all I can do. I'm enjoying it. I'm more relaxed. And it took 4 years to get where I really wanted to be, where there's a comfortability, there's an enjoyment, and I don't feel I have to compete with anything. I do me. And if people follow, great. If people leave, great. If people stay, thank you so much. But there's a group of you that mean a lot to me. And, you know, Charlie, your kids are just absolutely fantastic. And And that wonderful, wonderful post that you put up on our 4th anniversary, I'll never forget as long as I live. And I want to say to you, your children, in a language that they will understand, domo arigato. I can't say it any better than that. And I'm actually trying to learn a couple phrases so they can understand. And it's very important to me. Everybody that takes this as seriously and gets something out of it, you're the ones that I play to. And I'm not out here to win the world. I am out here to make a difference in some people's lives. And it reminds me of an old saying that I saw. To the world, you may be one person, but to one person, you may be the world. And that's all I can ask with this channel. If I just am something to one person, that's all I can ever ask, and it'll give me the motivation and the heart to keep going. I don't have to play to the masses. I just have to play to those that it means something to. And I've been blessed enough to be able to have touched some people, and I think people take that for granted in this business. And they look for the power and the glory and all the free stuff, but they don't see the effect that they have on people. And there's one thing I can say, and you look at some of the people at BGG and you look at the people at Dice Tower, how they move people. And I think that is such an important thing. And there's other people out there, but I don't have time to name them all. And they do such a fantastic job. You know, this was supposed to be short, and here I am rambling as always. I just take this very seriously, you know, and you know who you are out there, because I tell you. Don't be afraid to write me. I read everything. I don't, you know, it's kind of funny when I meet people, I never worry about talking games with them. I want to learn about them. And those are the things I remember. Those are the things that count. So don't be afraid to just write and tell me about yourself, novaprime860@hotmail.com. I love to hear it, and I do my best to reply to every single email. And there's a lot of fantastic people out there. So we're going to do our best to help everybody, to make a difference in people's lives. And with this 4th year, make it the best that we can make it. Hands are going, eyes are going, hearing's going, and I'm just going to go as long as I can. That's all I can say. I want to thank you for watching this old man just have fun, and you are the ones that inspire it. Thank you so much. Remember, as always, tomorrow's never guaranteed, and please just be kind to somebody. Not only will you help somebody, but you also feel good about it yourself. Until next time, it's your old pal Rob. We'll see you soon.